Okay, hit me.
Yeah. You know, I have a lot of fans also in chat and just, you know, follow my YouTube channel who are just like huge, like MF Doom heads.
Yeah,
And, you know, I not only, you know, love your discography for the quality just like across it, but also like, you know, you were pretty early on to like seeing the genius in what he was doing, you know, and like, you know, hopping on his production, like bringing him into what, you know, you were doing, collaborating and crossing over with him, you know, during a time when it was mostly like indie kids and like white nerdy dudes and like, you know, underground West Coast guys who were mostly into his music. You know, how did you connect with him originally? And, you know, there are a lot of fans out there who are still kind of wondering about that Doomstarks project that didn't like, you know, come to light. Like is after his passing, is there any chance of us hearing maybe more of that possibly?
I mean, for that, his wife got all the files and everything like that. Cause
Mm,
I've been in my part on that. You know, Doom used to take his time on things, and whenever he's ready, he's ready. You know what I mean? I
mm,
left all it because it was his production,
mm,
so I just gave him my rhymes.
mm,
It been done.
mm,
It been done years ago, like probably over 10 years, 10, 12 years since I gave him all that work. You
mm,
know what I mean? So before he passed away, I was trying to just, you know what, let me redo my vocals because where I recorded it at was like in the like, well, the sound changes, you know what I mean? So I wanted to just let it be up to par. I keep the same version. Let me just get and just sing it over.
right.
You know what I mean? But and we had that in plan, and then all of a sudden it just happened. But he been had everything that Doom Starks like been done. It been done. You know what I mean? But I met him. I mean, I came across his music. Like I know him from KMD.
Mm,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But I can physically know him normally. We never shook hands. But I just know who he was. But um I'm on the road with Lincoln Park and Snoop and all these guys, Corn and all that. So I get it. I got a CD. I don't know how I got hit with the CD, or I don't know if I got it from that place or somebody, but it was said Metal Fingers on it.
Mm,
So you know, I always give everybody a chance.
right.
I give everybody a chance. You know what I mean? If you don't catch me with I mean, I will go through your CD, and one might be good record on it, but when I got the CD, it was like it was just different. It was different. It was like, oh shit, this nigga got shit that I could fuck with.
Mm,
Yo, who the fuck is this dude? You know what I mean? And then I had my peoples going hunt him down, and it was Doom. It was Doom. So we came to the studio. We played a bunch of records. We banged a lot of that shit out. You know what I mean? Then that's when we started just like, you know what? I think that might have been fish scale time.
mm, yeah. Yeah. No, it was.
And things started just like coming more and more. You know what I mean? So, you know, we had conversations. It goes to Europe, like I might go to Europe.
Mm,
I just see him walking the streets of Europe.
mm,
I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? He like, you know what I mean? I'm like, he act like he don't hear me. I'm like, yo, don't know. And he'll fuck around, just turn around like and look through the car like, yo, how you know that was me? I'm like, nigga, I'm looking right at you. That's how I knew it was you. You know what I mean? Yo, but he was cool as fuck, like mad cool, like, you know, because he had knowledge himself,
mm,
you know, so he can get in and give me that conversation.
mm.
So we kick it about science and this and that and the third, like, yo, and every time I seen him, it was nothing but all love, yo, all love. But nah,
No,
rest in peace, yo.
no, like you said, I'm not really surprised to hear what you were saying about that project because he was somebody who very obviously like when he put something out, you know, he put a lot of work into it and he took his time
Yeah,
with it and it took a while for it to like actually kind of get there. It was rare that he ever like put out anything that felt like rushed or anything like that.